Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're going to be doing another object competition. So it's been quite a while since we did the last one of these. It was actually 2 weeks ago with Neptune where we did these, where we had those really cool objects. But today we are doing Planet 10. So this is going to be quite a weird one because obviously I don't know much about Planet 10 at all, like even if it's a rocky or a gas giant. So this could probably be the first competition where we have rocky and gas giants. I don't know because I've not looked at any of the objects yet. But there could be rocky and gas giants in here for all I know. So this might be quite a hard one because we literally have no idea if Planet 10 even exists or what it is. Like, it's a little harder than it is with Planet 9 because Planet 9, it was mostly theorized that it was a gas giant around 20,000 kilometer radius. But Planet 10, me personally, I don't know much about it in general, but I don't think there's much of a theory. But apparently it's meant to be a Mars-sized object, but then there's other theories saying, oh, it's a gas giant. So we're just going to go and see what you guys have curated here. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. So if I search Planet 10, let's see what we have got here. So we've got 4 of them here. There's a fifth one as well, which I need to add. So we'll start off with an ominous one. So let's see what we have got here. So here is it's called Ornax. So he's gone with like the Mars-sized, or it's actually Earth-sized, but he's gone with the rocky planet look to Planet 10. So this is quite a nice coloured atmosphere, I have to say. I really do like the dark sort of cyan here with the yellow, or like the very pale sort of yellow atmosphere there with obviously the pale yellow and the white as well. I like the way that is looking indeed. So yeah, that's a pretty nice start to the Planet 10s there. But yeah, I'm liking the colours on that. And it looks like it's got a bit of water on it there as well if we check the composition. Yeah, there's a bit of water on it as well, so there's a bit of ice on here to add that little extra of effect to it as well. Alright, cool. So there is the first one. Alright, next up we've got Gigaman's Planet 10, and he's gone with the gas giant look to it. So let's see what we've got here. Oh dear, whoops-a-daisy. Oh, it's just eating up an ominous one there. Oh dear, so that's quite a big explosion there. So it's quite a cool effect it makes of this. I haven't really noticed, but I think they've done some improvements to the way gas giants look with explosions. But alright, let's just delete that and start again. Right, we need to pause this time. Right, so we've got Anomalous one, then we have Gigaman's. So let's place that in there. Oh wait, I'm sure I clicked pause there. What? That's not right. Right, we're paused at the moment. Right, so we've got that one there. Right, there we go. That's what we want. And we'll place that back. Right, so now we can look at Gigaman's one. So is that the one? Okay, there we go. So that's not the one that crashed into. Alright, cool. So, Gigaman's Planet 10 here. I'm liking the bands on that, I have to say. So, I'm guessing, yeah, he's gone with the sort of ice giant gas planet here. So, how large is this? Oh, it's quite big, though. Not sure an object that big would be correct, but we're not here for the size. We're here for the way it looks. So, I'm liking the bands on that. I really do like the pale sort of white and purple. That is quite a realistic-looking gas giant, I've said. This is definitely something you'd see in Space Engine, I have to say. That definitely reminds me of Space Engine, so that's looking pretty nice, I have to say. I do like the colour options on that with the white, the purple there. That is looking very, very nice indeed. It's going to be very hard picking between Rockies and gases, because also we don't know what the Planet 10 looks like. So maybe I'll pick one Rocky and one gas if we have enough to do that. Alright, so next up we've got Nicker's one. So let's place that in here. So he's got Planet 10. And he's gone with some very wacky colours for it. Look at this. So it starts with purple in the south there. Then it goes to dark blue. Then it goes into lighter blue, cyan, turquoisey green. Then it goes to like a dark sort of yellow there. And then it goes to a dark cyan in the north there. So very interesting colour options, I have to say. And this one is also very large in size as well. I'm pretty sure Planet 10, if it was a gas giant, it wouldn't be very large there. But obviously I don't know much about Planet 10 at all, and I don't think anyone does, to be honest. So yeah, that was got lots of colours on it as well. No upgrades to the bands like this one here, though. Alright, so let's see what Mark has got for us. So PDT Mark, let's see what you have for us here. Alright, so here it is. So this one's a lot smaller as well. Only 4,000 kilometres here, but oh, look at that. Those bands are looking pretty fine, I have to say. So he's also gone with the gas giant sort of theme as well. So yeah, there it is there. I'm liking the colours on that. So it's a light cyan with a very sort of light lavender purple as well. Looking pretty cool in the box up here. So I can really see this probably had a lot of time put into it as well. But you can see all the bands there looking very, very fine indeed. It's a very nice, bright, vibrant colour, I have to say for that. That's nice. Alright, and then lastly, we have Lewis's one. So let's so I have to search 10 for this. So he has... This is the one he wanted to submit. And he also said that this one, he made this a long time ago, but he doesn't want it in the competition. So that's not in the competition here. So this is his Planet 10. So he's gone with a very, very black, dark look to Planet 10 with this object right here. So looking. Also, there's not really much to see here, I have to say. But you can see it's mostly all dark black there. So it's got a bit of grey on it as well. But yeah, it's mostly just a dark colour underneath it. And then the one over here, he's got a very similar object, but it has a red Mars atmosphere to it. So maybe this was Mars originally. But yeah, there it is there. Actually, no, I don't think, is that a Mars atmosphere? I'm not sure. No, I don't think it was, because there's no climate mode here. But yeah, there it is. So he had a red one, but he doesn't want that in the competition. So it's between these 5, or these 4. No, is it? No, 5. Sorry, it's between these 5. So, right, there we go. So yeah, this one here, this is quite large in size as well. And then we have this one here. I'm saying, honestly, although this competition isn't about size, I'm pretty sure this size here is what it's actually supposed to be. Don't believe me on that 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Mars-like object, isn't it? Around this sort of size. And Mars, for a comparison with Mars, quickly go into it. Mars is this size. So there's Mars there. So Mars is 3,390. This is 4,418. So they're quite similar. Now, I'm pretty sure they're meant to say it is a Mars-sized object, but we don't know if it's gas or rocky. I mean, it could be a gas, a very dwarf sort of gas giant, but yeah, we don't know. And I don't know at all either, so I really can't say what it is. So, right, there we go. So let's get a lineup of all these guys now, and there we go. So let's actually make these guys smaller, because it is quite hard to... let's make them a little smaller, just so we can see them all a little easier. So, there we go. Right, so... Right. Now, I guess we can sort of have 2 winners to this, because you can't, like, rocky planets, you can't really compare them to gas giants, for instance. I mean, we don't know what planet 10 is, so if I pick, say, rocky planet... Well, that doesn't really make sense, because it may not be realistic to the real one, in case it is a gas giant. And the same with the gas. If I pick a gas and the real one's rocky, like, it wouldn't make sense. Let's do, yeah, I'll pick 1 rocky and then 1 gas as well. So, right. Where should we start with this? With this one, I'll start off with this. I like the colours. I have to say, I do like the colours, but I think it's a little unrealistic with the amount of colours in it, I have to say. I definitely think that this... the colours are blended better than this, because this one is just basically, it's almost like a rainbow object. Apart from it going orange and red in the top, it just goes to green and cyan again, because it is pretty much a rainbow. It goes purple, blue, cyan, green, a dark yellow, then it goes green and then blue again. But if that was orange and red, it'd pretty much be the rainbow planet. So yeah, I mean, it does look cool. I do like this, but for me personally, remember, this is my opinion as well. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. But for me, this doesn't seem like something that would be in our solar system, I guess. Like the color wise, I don't think those colors really work for a possible planet 10. I mean, it's more of a fantasy sort of planet, I guess, more fantasy colored. Because that's quite a lot of colours for one object, I have to say. But moving on to this one has really well blended colours. It's basically like a purple sort of Jupiter. I mean, like, it's got quite a lot of bands like the regular Jupiter has. It's got obviously some darker ones here, which are really, really cool. It blends really well together, I have to say. Really do like that for a gas giant. So let's go on make live. There we go. So right, I'm going to put that one to the back. So yeah, sorry, but that, for me, that one doesn't work. So I'm going to pull this one forward for the gas giants. Now, between the Rockies, it's pretty much an all-black one. Let's just go on flash that so we can see it. So it's an all-black one, pretty much, or the colourful one. Now, I'm pretty sure rocky planets, like, you don't get an all-black rocky planet. I mean, I guess he's gone for like a volcanic sort of look, but for me, it's not really. I like this one more, I have to say. I like the colours on that, because one thing we have noticed with a lot of these dwarf planets as well, or just knowing the concepts, like for instance the Goblin, for instance, let's spawn that in, and also Far Out. These have had quite interesting sort of colours with them as well. Where is it? There it is. This one was a light pink, so we have the light pink there. So yeah, we think this is like a light pink. So there it is there. Then we have this one as well, which was like a whitish sort of yellow colour. I think this would go quite well with both of these. I mean, let's make it a little smaller. Let's put it about 500, just so we can pull it next to them. But to me, it fits in quite well with those, I'd say. I don't know, is it just me? It does fit in quite well with those. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure on obviously what the colour is. So yeah, this one's gonna be quite hard. It's basically just my preference in which one I like more, not really how much it's based off the real one. Like for instance, how the Neptune was, because obviously the Neptune, they all had to be dark blue, but for this one you can literally go wild with any colour, because We don't know what the thing looks like, or if it even exists. But yeah, this for me is definitely the best out of the rocky planets. So that's the winner for the Rockies. So now it's between the gas giants. So it's between Gigaman here and Anomalous. Or not Anomalous, sorry. That's Anomalous's one. It's between Gigaman and Mark's one here. So, oh, I do like them both, though, because obviously this one has a really cool Jupiter sort of banded cloud to it. But this one has all that really bright blue. Now, I mean, I'm going to compare this to our solar system planets quickly and see how it fares up against them. So I like it if the colours go well. So, for instance, our gas giants. So I'm going to throw both of those in. Then we'll just have, we'll spawn in the custom Uranus. So there's the Uranus. And then the Neptune as well. So there we go. Let's put a good old Neptune in here. Oh, also Planet 9. Forgetting about Planet 9 as well. So Planet 9. I'm going to see how well they would look at the end of the line. So where's Planet 9? There it is. So there's all of those. So let's now drag these over here. So how well does this look at the end of the line there? Because it's also it is theorized to be around a Mars size, so it definitely would be smaller than what Planet 9 is, which is around 21,000 there. Obviously, it's not bigger than the other gas giants, but yeah, in the line just of these 5, that I really like the way their colours go. But if we add that on the end, it does go quite well with them. But remember, this is just my personal preference, but I am liking how the colour sort of blends. So it goes from like the cream colours to the light blue, the dark blue, the sort of darker, paler blue, and then we have like a white one at the end. That's looking good. But then if I pull that out and throw that in as another blue object, so another ice giant, make it a little bigger, I like that as well. I mean, it does look really good at the end of the gas giant list, I have to say. I do like that, I have to say. So let's get rid of all those. Oh, this is close. I mean, I really like the bands on that with the light blue and the purple, but I also really like the way that looks. But I mean, if it's meant to be an ice giant, I mean, both of the colours sort of fit that requirement, because obviously this is a light blue. Obviously, we know Uranus, for instance, is that sort of colour, and then this also has the white on it, and I'm pretty sure there's a white gas giant out there. So, yeah. And obviously the clouds like that looks like a planet from Space Engine. Now, Space Engine is a pretty cool... I guess you could say the planets in that, or the gas giants in that, look quite realistic. And that definitely looks like a Space Engine planet. So I really like that. But I also really like this. I mean... Oh, it's difficult. Because these two... Obviously, the gas giants, you can customize their bands very, very in-depth. So... It's just basically which one do I like more, not which one looks better, because obviously there's no real one to base it off of. I know I've said it like 100 times, but I'll keep reminding you on that. There's no real one to base it off, so it's basically just my personal preference on which one I like more. It's a hard one. Obviously that Rocky Planet's already won. I'm lost for words. I just need to think. On this. I mean, that looks cool. I really like how realistic that looks. And then also you have that one as well. But it does have that pink bit in the north as well. I only just noticed that. That pink bit... What does that look like in the north? See, that looks a little better colour blended in the north. I mean, that pink spot on the top, I mean... if that was cyan, I'd say it'd look better slightly. Yeah, they're like that. If it looked like that on the top as well, I'd say it'd get extra points there. How does this one look on the south? Okay, so it's pretty much the same on the north and south there. Oh, this is a hard choice. Let me know, which one out of these two do you think would win? Which one do you think is better? Because this is difficult, because there's no real one to base it off, so I'm not sure where to go with this. I mean, they both look cool. They're both obviously nothing we've seen before. Which one looks better as a 10th planet, I guess? Which one would you picture in our solar system at the end of the list of all the planets? Which one? That is the question I'm thinking right now. I mean, that or that? I like the bands, but I like that as well, because they both have really cool bands. But the thing is, well, this has that purple, but so that has purple as well. But does light purple really fit a gas giant with blue on it? I mean, I think the purple blends with the white a lot better than the purple on that blends with the blue. I mean, it does look really cool, but I'm not sure the purple is really the right colour to go with a cyan. More of a cyan colour, but I think the purple definitely goes better with a white, sort of pale, more of a darker purple, because that's obviously a light magenta sort of purple, but this is more of a darker violet sort of purple colour, I guess. I mean, I'm not sure. It's a really, really hard decision between these two. I'm stuck. I'm generally stuck on this. I don't know which one out of these two to pick, because I really like both of these. I mean, I can't have a joint winner between the gas giants because we already have a win in Rocky. We can't have 3 winners. So it's between these two for the winner of the gas giants. So I really don't know. Gigaman or Mark, which one looks better out of these two? Yeah, you guys let me know which one you think down below, or think is better down below, because I'm struggling with this. I really don't know which one to pick out of these two. I don't even have my own template for Planet 10, so I can't even compare it to my own one for maybe a comparison. But yeah, I don't know. Really difficult decision here. Let me put it at the end. Let me put our gas giants in again. I wanna see that. So put Planet 9 there. Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, Control Z. Oh, I did undo and it got rid of it. It ruined it. No, let's place a new one in. So 10. There we go. That was weird. So if you delete a modded object and then undo it, it goes all weird. So there it is. There it is. There we go. So it's that one there. Yeah, I really don't know what one to pick for this. This is I think this may be the hardest one ever. I'll place a regular Uranus. Why not? That horrible thing. Saturn, and then Jupiter. Which one looks at the best at the end of the list? I mean, they both look really cool, though. That's the thing. There we go. Which one looks better at the end of the list there? I mean, I do like the bands on that, but at the end of the list there. So we've got all of those. Let's rotate that Uranus. I hate that. I hate the South Pole on that. So we've got the creams, the blues, the darker blue. Then we have the lighter blue or the white. Which one looks better? I mean, does that look better there? Or does that look better? I mean, this one is really difficult. So much thought is going in between this, but for me, the way it looks here and the way because I like to be quite organised in my objects. I like all the objects to look quite similar. I guess I like to have my colours very specific, but with the way this one looks at the end of the list, I'm liking it more than the way that looks at the end of the list, I have to say. So although it's hard for me to make this decision, I'm gonna go with this. I think this one overall. Although I'm not the biggest fan of the magenta clouds, if they were slightly a darker purple, like the purple on here, they would look better, I have to say. But I'm like the fact that it's blue. If this one here was blue instead of white, if it had like a very, very pale blue, that would have won, I think. But yeah, I'm liking the blue on this, and for me, an ice giant would be a very, very light blue, sort of white colour. I mean, I know this has white as well, and it looks amazing, but my personal taste, I'm liking this more, I have to say. So yeah, there we go. So congratulations, Mark, you have won the gas giant Planet 10. So obviously, if we go to make live again, our winner for the rocky planets was Anonymous with his Ornax here, and then the winner for the gas giants is Mark with his gas giant cyan and magenta clouded Planet 10 there. So yeah, there we go. Now picking between these two for the overall best Planet 10, I'm just going to leave them at a joint winner here because you can't compare them. It's a rocky planet. It's got surface features and 3 different color options, and you can also add ice, but this one is all just clouds. Like, you can't, I can't compare these really. I mean, because also we don't, like I said, I've said this 100 times already, but we don't know if it's a rocky or a gas giant, so I'll just have one best rocky and one best gas giant. I think that's fair. So yeah, there we go. So there are my 2 winners for the Planet 10 competition, guys. So yeah, let me know which one out of all of these do you think is the best, because this was what just happened there? Well, I just wanted to delete my home object. There we go. Get rid of those. Right, there we go. Right, good. Is that them all gone? Okay, there we go. So that's good. Right, so yeah, let me know which one of these do you think is the best, because I had a really hard time picking between Gigaman and Mark here. So yeah, let me know which one do you think is the best out of all these Planet 10s here. So yeah, we have Nick's one, we've got Mark's one, we've got Gigaman's, we've got Lewis's one, and then we have Anonymous's one at the end there. So yeah, let me know which one of these do you think is the best for a Planet 10, and which one fits your taste the best. Because obviously everyone can have different tastes, everyone can have your opinion. Remember, my winners are an opinion, not a fact, so please keep that in mind. But yeah, let me know which one do you think is the best out of all of these Planet 10s, or you stuck like me and you can't pick between these two, because That was a very hard decision, I have to say. But yeah, let me know which one do you think is the best down below. And also, if you want to take part in future competitions, make sure to join my Discord server and upload them in the Pacific chat there, because we have a whole chat where we upload all the competition objects, so I can get them all nice and easily. So yeah, if you want to send your objects in for this competition yourself, make sure to join the Discord. And yeah, drop the planet's file into that chat, and yeah, you're good to go. So don't know what planet we could do next, or moon we could do next. I was thinking maybe Neptune's moon Triton as a possible next episode, but you guys are going to have to let me know in the comments and in my Discord server which one we should do next. But yeah, that is that for today's video. So a massive thanks to everyone for sending these objects in, because obviously without you guys sending them in, we can't do these competitions. So yeah, massive thanks to everyone out of all these 5 guys who sent an object in for today. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Let's see if we can go for 40 likes on this video, and also subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 5,900 subscribers before the year ends, because we are very, very close to it. I think we're in like 40 subs away. So let's see if we can try and do that. We've got about 48 hours left. So, oh no, 24 hours. Just above 20, about 30 hours actually. But let's see if we can try and do that, because that would be absolutely amazing. It's much, much appreciated. And yeah, make sure you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.